Hey, everyone, I'm Dr. Mark Leonard, the happiness dude, founder of the Happiness Breakthrough. Okay, so oh, I, what a day, what a week. Yesterday was my birthday, and I will admit I went on a little bit of a sugar overload. And that kind of brought me to this whole idea of chocolate soap operas and your future. It's interesting to think about how these are all very connected. These are very, very connected. If you are, you need to figure out what you want to accomplish in your life. Do you want to be maybe a chocolate connoisseur? Hey, were you thinking you just wanted to eat chocolate? All right, that may be one thing, but or do you want to be a chocolate connoisseur? Do you want to be an expert of those things? Do you want to write soap operas or do you want to get rid of the soap opera in your home? Do you want to get rid of the drama? And what do you really want to focus on in your life? So I thought I would give you 5 quick tips that will help you determine what it is that you really, really want to focus on. Because I was reading a study and they showed that the world's most successful people spend 60% more time thinking about their future on a daily basis. How many of you actually sit back and think about your future? Or do you only think about it on January 1st? You're setting your New Year's resolutions or on your birthday? Or are you spending time really, really thinking about what is it that you want? If you spend time envisioning, thinking about your future, investing in that, it's not daydreaming. It's setting your mind to focus on it. I heard my wife coaching with one of her clients today, and she reminded me of that wonderful principle of the pink elephant, right? Have you ever seen those training videos where they have the elephant come in or they have the person in the gorilla suit as they're bouncing the basketball and you don't notice it until someone points it out and then that's all you can focus on? Well, that is true with your future as well. If you spend time envisioning, thinking, planning your future, you're going to be more likely to achieve it. But you can't just be obviously in daydream mode. You need to be in action. And that's where this next step really comes into play. You need to ask yourself, what would my best self tell me to stop doing? Identify those things that you shouldn't be doing. Are you addicted to the games on your phone? Maybe I am a little, so maybe I need to get rid of them. Or is there some other behavior that's stopping you? Are you not getting the right amount of sleep? Are you going to bed too late? You need to identify the things that you need to stop doing so that you then can ask yourself, what would my best self, the very best of my future, the person who has it all figured out, the one that has at that finish line, what would he or she tell me to start doing? What action do I really need to be doing right now? Do I need to get back to? And then, so remember, what will my best self tell me to stop doing? And what will my best self tell me to start doing? And you can identify those things in regards to your future and where you're going, then you can begin to ask yourself, okay, then what should I be focusing on right now? Should I be focusing on writing copy for my email? Should I be focusing on reading? I've got obviously a whole bunch of books. Where are they? I can't. There. Should I be reading and studying, or should I be focusing on getting back to the gym, or focusing on my presence with my family? Should I focus on how I'm interacting with those around me? So ask yourself, what should I be focusing on right now? And then follow that up finally with, who needs you to be on your A game? Every morning I ask myself that, who needs me today to be on my A game? And I had an interesting experience the other day. I wrote the same name that I had written the day before that, and I caught it. And I thought, am I just writing down that name because it's easy? Well, if they need me to be on my A game today, how would I show up? What would I do to really, really be on that A game for them? And if it's the same person day in and day out, do they motivate you? Ask yourself that, because this is all designed to get you to focus on your best version of who you are capable of becoming, of who you are. Always be forward thinking of asking yourself how you can achieve that next level for you. How would you show up to be that? And then if you really like these types of tips, I want to invite you to join my group coaching. And here is the price. You ready? The price is what you can afford right now. My wife's coaching and my coaching, we've changed our pricing model. That our services are what you can afford. Why would we do that? Not because we're devaluing or not because we want to give everything away, because we want to impact even more lives. I want to help you really figure out what your best future self looks like. I want to help you really figure out what you should stop doing and what you really should start doing today. Because if you are in the same habits that you've always had, aren't you going to be exactly where you've always been? Is that where you want to be? Or do you envision yourself somewhere else? Do you envision yourself getting to that next level? In our group coaching, we will help you distill that, determine that, and put a decided action plan in place, because I know that there is someone that needs you to be on your A game today. Go do it for them. If you're interested in my group coaching, and I'm only doing this pricing for a limited time, comment below, tell me more, and I will reach out to you. Or PM me, DM me, message me, email me, whatever you need to do. Call me on the phone. Let's talk, because I want to help you get to your best future self so that you are focusing on the things that you really want. I'm Dr. Mark Leonard, and if you've loved this video, please tap a share. Help me get this message out, because I know that these 5 tips will make a difference, not just in your life, but in all of your friends. Have an amazing Tuesday afternoon. Talk to you soon.